Season 1, Episode 7, Brian, Portrait of a Dog.
Lois, if Liza is wrong, then I don't want to know what right is.
2 minutes to curtain, Miss Minnelli.
Oh, come on, baby. Mama's got a sparkle. It's time to make life a cabaret.
Lady, for God's sake, I'm just a hard-shelled chocolate candy. Get help!
Family Guy spares no one when it comes to the jokes. Liza Minnelli is no exception. Minnelli has discussed her battles with weight fluctuations, body acceptance and the pressures of being in the public eye. When she performed the 1972 musical Cabaret, she was just 26 years old and looked fantastic. Just like anyone else who ages, we slowly start to look less and less like our former selves. I guess it's much different for someone who spends all their time in the spotlight.
Lady, for God's sake, I'm just a hard-shelled chocolate candy. Get help!
Who wants to sing show tunes?
Stop the car. Oh, is that what you want, mister? Because I'll stop. Pull over now.
I'm taking a shot in the dark here, but I'm pretty sure Lois has made up her own parody version of Sunrise Sunset from the musical Fiddler on the Roof. I'm sure this was meant to be ignored as Peter and Brian continue to scream over her, but I'm a bit of a stickler for these things.
Joyce DeWitt. So that's where you've been.
Joyce DeWitt was best known for her role as Janet Wood on the 1977 sitcom Three's Company. After the show ended in 1984, DeWitt appeared in a variety of TV movies, theatre productions and guest roles on television shows, but her acting career was never as prominent as it once was. I guess she's been hiding out in the back alleys of Quahog.
So that's where you've been.
I'm gonna get us the best help there is. Dear MacGyver, enclosed is a rubber band, a paper clip, and a drinking straw. Please save my dog.
MacGyver was a fictional character in the 1985 TV series of the same name. He is known for his resourcefulness and ability to solve problems using his scientific knowledge and improvisation skills. Rather than relying on traditional weapons or brute force, MacGyver uses his knowledge of physics, chemistry and engineering to create makeshift tools and devices from ordinary objects. He can turn everyday items like paper clips, chewing gum or duct tape into useful tools or improvised explosives. But when it comes to helping Peter, all of those skills go straight out the window. What happened, MacGyver?
Get quiet, Lois. Murder, she wrote.
Charles Montrose, after all these years.
Jessica Fletcher. Why, I haven't seen you since you had the.
You can say it, Charles. I'm not ashamed. Abortion.
Aha! So she's the murderer.
In the 1984 television series Murder, She Wrote, Charles Montrose is a recurring character who has a complex relationship with Jessica Fletcher, the show's main protagonist. Their relationship can be described as a mix of friendship, affection, and occasional tension. The two can never seem to get it right. I'm not one for politics, so I'll just leave it at that.
You can say it, Charles. I'm not ashamed. Abortion.
Aha! So she's the murderer.
Brian's story in this episode can be interpreted as an allegory for any group of people who have faced discrimination or been treated as inferior humans, though there are more notable similarities between the racism and discrimination experienced by African Americans in America, i.e. this scene here.
Oh, great. Is there a problem, officer?
Can I see your license, boy? The fine is $10. You behave, little fella, you hear me?
Oh, lordy, I'd never roam again.
With that being said, the comparison here is a bit too much for my taste. Miss Jane Pittman is a fictional character from the novel and subsequent TV movie, The Autobiography of Miss Jane Pittman. In the story, the African-American woman experiences and survives the harsh realities of slavery, racial segregation and the civil rights movement. This iconic scene of her taking the first drink from a whites-only water fountain is much more meaningful than a dog. But what do I know?
Oh, believe me, I've been trying. That's why I went on that game show.
For $800, this chemical dye is found in over 95% of all cosmetic products.
Diarrhea. What? Oh, sorry. What is diarrhea? 8 is enough for union shows about to start.
Oh, Mary, have you seen Nicholas?
He's up in his room sulking, Dad.
Yeah, he's still upset because Abby threw out his baseball cards.
Oh, well, maybe I should make him a sandwich.
Oh, Dad, that's your solution to everything.
Dad! Dad! What? 8 is enough.
You know I love you, girls.
Homemade cinnamon buns, fresh from the tube.
Nothing says I love you like something from... Hey, what the hell are you doing, you crazy bitch?
Have you ever had a problem with freshness?
What do you mean, honey?
You know, have you ever felt not so fresh?
I'm not sure what you're... I don't follow you.
It can happen anywhere. That itch you can't scratch, embarrassing odor, you don't feel like yourself. Vagisil medicated wipes relieves itch, odor, even cleanses.
Have you ever felt like you're, dirty?
Vagisil medicated wipes relieves itch, odor, even cleanses.
Oh, don't do that. That's what they expect you to do. Yeah, okay, fine for you, but what about your puppies? And your puppies' puppies? God, am I the only one who's outraged here? I'm sorry. Enjoy your dinner.